Welcome back, everyone, on this Tuesday. The cherished movie musical Mary Poppins making its debut in Ludlow, being put on by the Exit 7 youth players.
Joining us with more is Kaden Borey and Kylie Benoit. Welcome. Good to have you both in studio with us. First, tell us about your characters in Mary Poppins. You
got all
like
dolled
them.
up for the interview, or are those your costumes?
Yeah, they are.
These are
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what are your roles?
I play Jane Banks.
And I play George Banks, the father of the house.
I was going to say, refresh our memories. Who is
Yes.
Jane? You're the little girl?
Yeah, the little bratty kid in the show.
Now, what's that like, taking on this role?
It's really fun because I get to be really mean for most of the show, and then later on it's not as mean, but for most of it it's really fun to do that.
And I'm very precise and orderly and
Yeah.
kind of mean.
Now, George Banks, is that the character that was played by Dick Van Dyke in the original movie?
No, that was Bert.
That was Bert. Okay, you see how confused I am with the whole show. It's been a while.
It has.
This is a fairly old movie, and you said you both seen it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what did you think? Did it hold up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still a pretty good movie?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I really like it.
How true are you to that movie as far as your play production?
There's some things that are different.
Yeah, there's not the scene on the ceiling or anything like that, but there's like scenes that
Mary
replace
Poppins
that.
doesn't come flying in on the umbrella?
That does happen.
Oh, it does happen?
Okay, impressive.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
And yeah, it's mostly the same. Like the general gist, like the plot is mostly the same.
There's some things that are new to Mary Poppins that weren't in the movie.
Can you
Yeah.
give those away, or is that a trade secret?
We could keep it a secret.
Yeah.
Okay.
If
So
you
more-
want to find out what
more
they
of a
are, you
modern
have to see
take?
the show.
Yes.
Not modern take.
Okay.
It still takes place in the early 1900s.
Okay, but your own little twist on it. Now, did you come up with this as the twist, that is, as the cast, or was
No,
it
it was
written?
part of the script.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, you are 12. You are 18. What are the ranges for the youth players?
I believe that it's 9 through 18.
So you're right at both ends
Yeah.
of it. You've been in several productions before, haven't you?
I've been in 2. This is my second.
Your second. And this is your first?
Yeah. At Exit 7.
Okay.
Okay,
So
just
are there a lot of nerves or what? Are you ready to go? Because you said you've only got about a week left before the production starts,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'd say so.
You're good to go?
Yeah.
Now, what goes into putting on a whole show like this, Mary Poppins?
Well, there's costumes, and then there's just all the lighting and all that stuff, and everybody has to learn dances and music and lines and everything like that. And it's really fun
Is
to do
it
that.
the choreography more difficult than the singing, or how would you say? I know for me, I'm not a very good dancer. Actually, I'm not a very good singer either. So
Yes, you
it
are.
would be difficult for me to do either, much less both. Was it hard to learn?
Well, my character doesn't really dance much.
So you got off the hook.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Well, personally, I love to dance, but I also love to sing, so they were kind of the same because the dancing's just really fun.
So it's a nice combination for you.
Yeah.
So when do you start rehearsals?
We started them. When did we start them?
Early June, late
Kind of blurs, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
May.
Started a
late
while
May.
ago.
How many people are in that? What's the cast? Because we keep
Looks
seeing
pretty
pictures.
big.
Yeah, it looks like a pretty big ensemble.
Yeah, it's
It's
pretty big.
Is
I
it?
don't know the exact number.
I don't know.
You never
exactly.
counted? How long does the production last? This is several hours, right? There's an intermission.
We haven't really fully run it yet with props and all that stuff, so maybe like hopefully 2.5 hours-ish, maybe?
Around there.
Yeah.
About the same. What's the movie runs about that?
I'm thinking the movie goes about two hours. And when do you start? When can folks get tickets and see the actual production? What's your run?
We open July 26th and we go until August 4th.
6 shows.
No
Six
kidding.
shows. So it's coming up.
Yep.
We can still get tickets?
Yeah.
Yes.
You can find tickets at www.exit7players.org, or you can call our box office.
It sounds like you memorized that. You must be pretty good at memorizing
you're good
lines,
at
right? Well, thanks to you both. I can tell you enjoy what you do, and I'm sure you'll have a blast
Yeah.
doing
Exciting
it.
We have a lot of
production.
We'll
fun.
see you back here again, maybe for the next production.
Maybe.
All right, breaking leg. I mean,